And finally, just looking ahead to the weekend, not a lot to talk about with England. It's the FA Cup, so it's just all eyes on Scotland again. And one thing that stuck out to me, and I think how this title race is going to play out on a week-to-week basis, is Rangers play first on Saturday, Rangers play at home. Hearts, Celtic, both away from home, and I just think those little subtle differences on a week-to-week basis is what's going to make it flip-flop, and I expect Rangers to win. I think Rangers will near enough win all their home games, maybe not the Old Firm one. Motherwell might be a little bit of a test. Hearts get them at Tynecastle, right, which I think suits Hearts better. I think I'd rather go to Parkhead than Ibrox in this kind of run in here because I think Rangers are stronger than Celtic. Maybe Hibs as well, but I think overall Rangers will see out most of their home games there. And yeah, they play first, so it's a psychological one. Hearts have to go and they have to beat Livingston because Hearts will be the main talking point if they start to drop points more so than like Celtic will. Hearts are just, they've made themselves the narrative now, right? So anytime they drop points, it's going to come down bigger on them. It's going to come down bigger on McInnes. He's going to have to answer more questions and press conferences and interviews. The players are going to have to handle that, the media, social media. So it's just a lot bigger for them. And then Celtic play away at Dundee, where I can see Dundee frustrating them, and Stephen Presley's done a good job at it, them to kind of go down. I thought they would struggle under Presley. He's just quite an interesting character, isn't he? With his kind of character and his presence, he's quite just like level-headed. I'd love to know if after a few bevies, if he drinks, if he kind of changes a little bit, but he's very kind of this level of how he is. But they've done well, and I think they'll frustrate Celtic, and I think they could get a draw there. I do, well, not there. I think they could get a draw at home. Celtic, I think, are the third weakest, so it wouldn't surprise me there. But huge one there. Let me know in the comments how you think this weekend's going to go. It's going to flip back and forth, I'm telling you guys. It's going to be a hell of a run into the end here. Really, really excited for it. And look, even if Hearts don't do it, it's opened eyes up to the Scottish game, and I said that, and I think that could bring in investors for other clubs. I think it's the coaching's already got better. The style of football's already getting a bit better, and when the money starts to come in, then the pitches get better, the infrastructure gets better, and it goes and it goes and it goes from there. And we've seen that with the Premier League and Sky, and I think Scotland, if they're clever, the SFA, can maybe go off and do their own little thing and maybe be ahead of the game and like do like a streaming service and get a bit of money, and it's £5 a month, £10 a month, and you can get all the games or something like that. That's maybe for another day, that discussion, but let me know what you guys think about that. Hope everyone has a good weekend. As you can see, I'm recording in a t-shirt in here for the first time ever in the shed. It's one of those kind of spring days. It's cold in the morning, but the sun's out. You get a little bit of that taste of summer in the afternoon before it goes down and gets a wee bit cold, but we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. So hope everyone has a good one, and until the next one, peace.